Now listen, y'all. I know y'all gonna be like, "Hey, why he bring Whack 100 in this situation?" And they didn't say nothing about Whack 100 because Whack 100 he owns Clubhouse, y'all. And so to all the people that who got Clubhouse, man, y'all check y'all settings because this is kind of strange that this white man stalks this woman. He gets her number, he gets her address, where she stay at, all off of Clubhouse, all off the Clubhouse app. You know what I'm saying? And this is like around the time Rap 100 he just lied on Jay Prince, talking about Jay Prince in jail and this, that, and third. Just that BS he just did. And then come to find out, man, we got this white guy, a truck driver, drives his personal vehicle all the way from Texas to Redmond, Washington, over there by Seattle. You know what I'm saying? On the east side of Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Washington. Drives it all the way out there, stalks the woman, then runs into the house and kills the husband and the girl, then kills herself. Another murder suicide again, y'all. Like, y'all can't make this up. And luckily, thank the Lord, nigga, the mother, which is the mother of the woman, I believe, that he was stalking, she got out of safely. She ran across to next door neighbors and told them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think I'm lying? Check this video out right here. 100.
Man obsessed with a podcaster kills her and her husband at their home in Redmond. The Redmond police chief says investigators are trying to serve a protection order against the suspect before the brutal murders.
Fox 13's Frankie Thompson is joining us from outside of the home with details on how the two first crossed paths.
The Redmond police chief says the woman and the suspect met on an app called Clubhouse, a podcast chat app for people looking for employment in the tech industry. But their communication took a very scary turn. At one point, he was calling her 100 times in a day, even threatening to burn himself and a tree at this house behind me. Court documents say investigators got involved because she told them she never gave the suspect her number or her address. In the first homicide in the city of Redmond since 2021, a crazed stalker obsessed with a woman killed her and her husband before turning the gun on himself.
This is the absolute worst outcome, for a stalking case.
Police Chief Darrell Lowe says this man, 38-year-old Ramin from Texas, is the suspect. He came to the neighborhood in this red truck Tuesday overnight.
The suspect broke into the home via a bedroom window, that bedroom being the mother's. She did encounter the suspect. She was aware of what was occurring, and she knew or realized that she needed to get out and get help.
Police say the mother of the wife ran for her life to a neighbor's house to call 911. When officers arrived, the mother and neighbor led them to the home.
As officers approached the front of the home, a male later identified as the husband of the victim was seen in a doorway. As officer tried to communicate with him, he collapsed and became unresponsive. Officers evacuated him from the front of the house and realized that he had been shot.
First responders performed CPR, trying to save his life, but he soon died. During the investigation, officers found the man's wife shot in the master bedroom, Ramin dead from shooting himself. The petition for protection order, filed on March 3rd, says Ramin would leave the woman voicemails more than 10 times a week, sending gifts and flowers to her home, even saying he hired a jazz band to play outside her house for 2 hours, but then called it off. The documents say the suspect would also leave her husband 20 messages a day. He even found her friends' addresses and phone numbers without their permission. Chief Lowe says a restraining order was officially filed with the city's prosecuting attorney's office, with a hearing scheduled for March 17th.
A restraining order is simply a piece of paper that allows officers to take enforcement action should a suspect violate the court order, but a piece of paper does not protect a person when someone is intent on causing them harm.
Chief Lowe says it was challenging serving the order to Ramin because he was a long-haul truck driver, always traveling the country for work.
It was difficult to, I'll say, pin him down to a location. It wasn't as though he was local and we had a local address to where we could either do surveillance or find him, serve the protective order, etc. He was in a different state, traveled across the country as part of his employment, so that was the biggest challenge.
Chief Lowe says the woman and her family worked very closely with detectives since becoming aware of the crazed stalking situation in December 2022, even adding extra surveillance cameras to the home.
In this case, the victim did everything that they possibly could. Unfortunately, this person, broke into their home and killed her, and it is a tragic event.
As police continue their investigation here at the home, the medical examiner's office is working to positively identify the woman and her husband.
Damn, that's cold, man. I personally believe that the woman did everything that she could, in that situation. I 100% agree, but the police department, no. Redmond Police Department, I do not think y'all did everything y'all should have been doing, man. Because if this man is a truck driver, either he had to drive for a company, and if he didn't drive for a company, he drove for himself, then I can kind of understand. But people got DOT numbers, MC numbers, man. You know where they at all times. All you got to do is just look into it, man. That's real as it get. And if he was a company driver, you damn sure should have found out and figured that out real quick, ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Had his job, call him in. Hey, because this is excessive. This is serious. He called over 100 times. Threatened the woman. Y'all seen what he was saying, leaving messages, said he was going to burn himself, keep sending flowers and everything to her address. Now, that's crazy. And she ain't giving the man an address? No, I feel like y'all could have did better, man. Because as a company driver, you can literally call the company, hey, your driver, we need to serve him, and et cetera, et cetera. He don't need to be going out this way no more. And the crazy thing is, he went in his personal vehicle. So, DOT, if they would have ran back on his records and stuff, tried to look at his logs and stuff, his truck could have been, put in that area. That's why he probably didn't do it in his truck. So saying they couldn't get a hold of him or locate him, that's just bullshit, man. Y'all just don't be doing y'all job. That's really what it is, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This I feel like this is on WAC 100 app. Y'all gotta remember, this is on the Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? He got all this information on Clubhouse, so y'all be careful what y'all saying on Clubhouse, man. I ain't got no profile on Clubhouse, let alone putting your number in there and all that, et cetera, man. People can get your information clearly. And don't put your address and all that stuff and information online, period, man. Because people getting your address off of these apps, man, and it's dangerous. It's not safe. So y'all be careful out there, man. For real. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Drop the comment down below, man. And if y'all ain't did it already, man, make sure you subscribe, man, and like the video, man. Definitely do me that favor. But like I said, y'all, it's your boy 2700, and I'm gone.
I heard the Southside say they run the city. I heard Super J say he ain't fucking with me. I heard Young Star say he king of the city. Heard they say they looking for me, shit then come and get me.